Good morning, happy Sunday. I'm going to create this video, or I'm gonna upload this video into the Canvas class, and hopefully I can email it to you into the inbox. So I've received a few emails from the students saying that they couldn't access the links in Canvas for the quizzes and the homeworks or the assignments. So I'm going to explain something. As I mentioned in the first class, this class goes in order. So you have to do your welcome module before you go into the next module. So let's think about like each module has a prerequisite. You cannot just jump into assignments or do a quiz before an assignment, or do an assignment before you watch a presentation. No, because that will make it very confusing. Even if you know the material, it is important that you review. That way you don't make mistakes. Everything you do has a grade. Everything will affect your final grade. So, and it's much more organized for you and organized for me in order to grade. So, I am going to show you, I am assuming something is going on because it's maybe you are not doing it orderly, like in progressively, and that's why the links aren't opening for you, because you haven't done the beginning of the class, which is the welcome module and emailing the teacher. If after that your links is still not open, then you can email me back. So let's get started. Let me show you. So I'm gonna go to the Peralta site. I'm using Safari because my Google Chrome is not working. So if you are using Google Chrome and you cannot get to Canvas today, that's probably a reason. I cannot get to Canvas using my Google Chrome. So I'm using Safari. Then I click here. This is mostly the website I use to get into my Peralta portal. You are a student, so obviously you go to the student tab and then you go through email and Canvas. You can also click here in student portal. Either way, it takes you to the same place. Now, in mine, I already, sign in, so it comes out automatically. So in mine, I already put my email and my password. So remember that for most of you, if you don't have it saved in your web browser, it will ask you for your student email and then ask you for your password. Then now you go to Canvas, you click on the application Canvas. And once that shows up, you in the dashboard, you click on your class. For you, it might show up as ISO 271A and 571. So you click on it. Now, I'm gonna change this for the student view so you can see, so I can see it as a student. And okay, so just to review, remember this is your announcements. Here is where you'll see the invitation every week. And here at the bottom are the different buttons you can use if you need any information about resources from the school. Are right here. You can click here, it'll take you there. Syllabus again is here. The Start Here button will take you to the modules, to the first welcome module. This will change next week because I will put here the link just for the week module that will be studying. Here is the Zoom link again. So if you don't see the announcements, you can come to the Canvas and click on the Zoom link. Here is to contact the teacher. If you click here, you will be taken to a page that it explains how to contact me through email or inbox. And here is modules. So I usually use this button, but it's the same as using this on the menu. Okay, so either one will take you to the same place. Actually, these three will pretty much take you to the same page. Okay, now here we are. So here it goes into the first module, which is the welcome and orientation module. As you can see here, there is a check mark that is green. This means that I already opened this as a student. And if I open the module, if you don't see a check mark here, that means you haven't done this. You haven't gone through this. If you haven't gone through this, it probably won't let you take the welcome and orientation quiz. And if you think you can go do the next module, which is sending the teacher an email, well, it won't let you because here it says prerequisite, welcome and orientation. So in order for you to do this, you have to have done this first. So it comes in order. That's what everybody is in the same page. Then once you're done with these two, you probably have to refresh the page. If you do not refresh the Canvas doesn't know, the system doesn't know that you did it. So sometimes you have to do that, refresh it. So these check marks show up. Sorry. These modules you can just see. You don't need any, if you go here and click on these links, you should be able to access in most of these ones. The class, all of these ones. The class recording links, they're already there. So if you click on them, it's gonna take you to a new tab and you're gonna open that tab and then you can watch the video. Remember, these videos are heavy. So it requires you a lot of internet. So it might take a while to load into your computer. Okay? So that's why you have to make sure your internet is good. Or if not, you can go to the school where they have Wi-Fi and it's quicker and faster. That's a recommendation. So here is because I did all of this, I have this green check mark as a student. When I go down, I see week 1. And I can go to the presentation and then I'll watch the videos. Here is the video of the present simple. And I also did a presentation, a PowerPoint presentation, using the book because I know some of you will take 1 or 2 weeks to get the book. So I created the presentation based on the book material. That way you can do your homework and your quizzes and assignments and discussions and everything. And you don't feel lost. So you can go over these, which I explained during class. And that's it. Once you're done with this, you click next. It's gonna take you to the next topic, which is to do your discussion. Let's say this doesn't open for any reason. So if it doesn't open, that means you need to refresh it, to refresh your page. Usually it's an arrow like this, like a semicircle arrow. It says reload page. If you click that, it will refresh it, so it might give you access. That could be one of the problems. That's why it's not letting you do your homework. Once you're done with your discussion, if you click here, so to do your discussion, you click reply. But in here, if you double click and open, here it just tells you what you have to do. Here is just questions and that you can ask or you can use. Like I said, please write answers of the required questions. So here it tells you exactly what you need to do. You just need to open this document. Okay? I'm going back to the module. And then you will answer your reply right here. You have to here. So the replies are only visible to those that have posted at least one reply. Meaning, if you If you don't answer the reply, you won't be able to comment. You first have to do yours, and then once you're done and you posted the reply, then you reload the page, and then you can see your classmates' reply, and then you can comment on them. Remember, you have to comment in at least 2 in order to get full points. Also here, if you click on these 3 dots, which they're not opening for some reason, they're not working right now. Usually when you click on those 3 dots, it tells you the rubric that I am using for you guys. Okay, so this is how it works. So I'll go back. You can either, once you're done, you can click next for the next thing, in which taking the quiz, and then you can click next, and it's another quiz, and like that. So once you do everything progressively and in order, you will be able to access everything. If you're asking yourself, why do I do this? I do it because I have had the experience before with in my other classes that students tend to jump. I have many students that they jump their presentations, they jump the assignments, and they go straight to the quiz. Then they forget to do the assignment. It becomes very chaotic to grade. Or I get students, oh, but I did the quiz and now I need to go back to the assignment. I forgot the assignment. And so it becomes very unorganized for you as students and for me. And I have 90 students. I teach 2 to 3 classes. So if I let you not do, if I don't do it organized, it's hard for me to grade because then I have to go back. That's something you didn't do. So that's why I do every module every week, and everybody does their homework in an order fashion. And that way I can grade in an orderly fashion. It makes it easier for me, and it makes it easier for you. And also we are in the same, taking the same pace, talking about doing homework about the same topic. So we all on the same page. So, well, that's it. If you have any other questions, please email me. I am assuming that this is what's the problem some of you are having. If this is not the problem, I would recommend you to take a screenshot and email me and describe the problem in more detail. Okay, so have a wonderful Sunday. I will see you in class on Wednesday. Bye-bye.